Hello, everyone. This is the Familiar DAVENER number 3, and I'd like to speak today about blowing shofar in the month of Elul when you're not in shul. So from time to time, you may hear in this month people blowing shofar at odd times of the day. Nothing wrong with that, but my question is it obligatory? If you miss blowing shofar in shul, either you left early or you didn't make it to Minyan, do you have to blow shofar on your own? The Shutzitz Eliezer Bar Eliezer Waldenberg, the former posek of the Shari Tzedek Hospital, died at the beginning of 2000s, huge posek, many volumes of responsum, brings this question and says that in the book called Shashu'ei Tzvi by the former chief rabbi of Yerushalayim, Rav Tzvi Pesach Frank, he brought up this question that was asked of a rabbi from all places from America. And here are the two sides of the coin. The questioner says to Rav Tzitz Eliezer the following. Actually, you do have to blow shofar when you're at home. After all, the Magen Avraham brings a special dispensation on Erev Rosh Hashanah. On Erev Rosh Hashanah, we don't blow shofar, kedei lebalbel hasatan, to mix up Satan, whatever that might mean. So says the Magen Avraham that at home you're allowed to blow. Obviously, if at home was meaningless, he wouldn't have to say that. The fact that he brings a special dispensation for the house means that indeed you have to blow shofar at home. And here is a special dispensation that you're allowed to do it even on Erev Rosh Hashanah to get ready for Rosh Hashanah. And indeed, the Mata Ephraim does say this explicitly. But the Tzitz Eliezer disagrees on 4 grounds. Number 1, he says that even the most pious people in the month of Elul, the ones that don't even talk, they do not go out of their way to blow shofar on their own if they're not in a minyan. Doesn't exist. Number 2, the whole reason we started on Rosh Chodesh Elul to blow shofar was that Moshe went up to Har Sinai and they blew a shofar in the camp. That means that one person blew for everyone, not that each individual blew himself. Number 3, he says even if the shofar blowing is a means to do tshuva, to repent when you leave shul, due respect, it's based on a pasuk, Hayitakash shofar ba'ir ve'ha'am lo yichradu, that there'll be a shofar blowing in the city and that people should not be terrified of the upcoming day of judgment. Namely, one person in the city blew for everyone, not that each individual blew for themselves. And finally, he says, that Magen Avraham that allows you to blow at home on Erev Rosh Hashanah is a proof that at home is meaningless. The only real McCoy is in shul, and therefore we stop. At home, you're allowed to continue to blow because it meant nothing in the month of Elul, and it means nothing on Erev Rosh Hashanah. So those are the two sides of the coin. I'd like to suggest that this is a deeper machloket than we think, but God willing, stay tuned for the next podcast.